Man, I feel like it's definitely good to get the experience out there. It wasn't pretty, but we came out with the win. That's all you can ask for. We'll tighten everything else up tomorrow, and the rest of the practice days. That's what practice for.
How much you guys worked on zone offense so far?
We worked on it every practice that we had leading up until to this game.
How much did the big guy kind of affect things a little bit with the zone?
There's not a lot of 7'4" guys in the country, so it's a little bit different going up against that guy on offense. So, it's just little adjustments he had to make in the middle of the game.
They had a 14-0 run, took the lead, 71-69. What do you think happened with you guys during that stretch?
Man, just little lack of focus. Sometimes, game of runs. So, sometimes we'll have those little drops where we lose focus of what our goal is. But I feel like we locked back in and to close the game out.
Is that something to take from this that you can learn, that you can see what happens when you don't have the full focus?
For sure. We got to just mature each day, and we got to learn from this experience and just keep growing and moving forward.
Jalen, you were really fired up after wanting a stick back in the second half. You're like pounding your chest as you go back down the court. What was that moment like? Why were you so just intense that moment?
I was just playing with passion. I wanted to come out in the first half and do that, but I didn't. So I feel like that was just like kind of pent up energy, pent up a little bit of anger. Just kind of took it out on the rim a little bit in the second half.
With Cade, did you feel like he was sort of in his own head a little bit this game? Maybe nerves.
Man, Cade's fine. It's his first official game. He's a great player. He was a great player at Belmont. He's gonna be a great player here.
Where'd the anger come from?
Man, just the fouls. Not being able to be on the court to help my teammates when they needed me in the first half.
You don't see many 7'4" guys like you said. What kind of adjustment is that to go out there and 7'4" is really 7'4", man?
PG version just go up quick and just dunk, be aggressive.
Do you feel like it's good to run into a guy like that, knowing that you've got Dickinson from Kansas, another 7-footer, coming up on Friday?
For sure, because you got to come at every guy with the same mindset, and even though he's 7'4", you just got to come at him aggressively like you would anybody else.
What kind of environment are you expecting in Lawrence?
Man, I'm expecting it to be live, expecting it to be hostile. We want all the smoke.
Well, RJ showed up again there. You guys were down 71-69. He scored 10 of your next 16 points. That was RJ from last year showing up this year.
Yeah, the ACC Player of the Year. He probably going to be – I think he's going to be Player of the Year this year in the whole country. So, that's what he does.
How do you guys keep your composure when you go down like that late in the game?
We've been here before. Even if it's in practice, we practice late game situations. We practice in the tournament. We played in the tournament. We had just situations where we've been down. We face adversity, and just us being older guys, me, RJ, even Elliot. Elliot's a veteran guy. Jay Witt, Seth. We just gotta keep our heads and just focus and keep putting one step in front of the other during the game.
What do you think